The Triumph of Liberty by Jim Powell. Copyright 2000 by Jim Powell. This unabridged recording of the reading of The Triumph of Liberty was published by arrangement with IMG Literary Agency and was produced in 2002 by Blackstone Audiobooks Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Neither this recording nor any portion of it may be reproduced or used for any purpose without prior written authorization from Blackstone Audiobooks. This book is read by Jeff Riggenbach. This book is 575 pages long. The Triumph of Liberty by Jim Powell. The book is subtitled A 2,000-Year History Told Through the Lives of Freedom's Greatest Champions. The following material appears on the book's dust jacket. Of humankind's great achievements over the past 2,000 years, one towers above all the rest: the arduous, painstaking process of wresting liberty from tyranny's iron fist. The Triumph of Liberty chronicles this, our most inspiring story, through 65 biographical portraits. From the millions of men and women whose struggles and successes have made freedom possible, Jim Powell has chosen a few talented, courageous individuals, and by weaving together their moving life stories, tells brilliantly the saga of liberty as a whole. Some of these heroes and heroines, like Thomas Jefferson, were born wealthy and died in debt. Others, like Benjamin Franklin, were self-made success stories. But most of freedom's patriots were commoners, inspired by something more important than love of money. The ranks of Powell's army are populated by a failed corset maker, a handkerchief weaver's daughter, a former slave, and a wandering hobo. From these humble beginnings, Powell's champions rose to fight for the greatest cause that humankind has ever known. They suffered terribly for their beliefs. Many of them spent time in jail. A full dozen were exiled. 2 were beheaded. 1 was shot to death. 1 had his eye poked out, and 1 disappeared mysteriously without a trace. They fought against the abuse of political power, against the Nazis, against the Soviet and Chinese communists, and against tyrants at home. Edward Cook battled for an independent judiciary, Algernon Sidney for popular sovereignty, William Lloyd Garrison for the abolition of slavery, and Leonard Read for education, without which none of the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?